Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a NorthFace-Hedgehog-Guide Tall GTX hiking shoe. That's a big name. It's a name that's designed for women. This is a women-specific hiking shoe. I wouldn't really call it a boot. It's super lightweight, and it does have a Gortex membrane, meaning that it's very waterproof and very breathable. Now, the fit right out of the box is true, both in width and in length, but from what I know in the experiences I've had with men's North Face hiking shoes, there's a little bit more room in the toe box without being excessively wide. But right out of the box, they're going to be lightweight, but they're going to be a little bit more stiff because of the support shank. Now, the shank down the middle is actually called a snake plate. Snake plate just adds a little bit more protection to the bottom of your foot. But again, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to break in, but once it's broken in, it feels great. And another thing about North Face shoes, and hiking shoes in general, is that they actually have a nice little roll to them. It's not like an abrupt movement by any means. They actually walk really nice. The upper is made out of a couple of different pieces of material. There's a polyurethane style toe bumper to protect you from impacts, of course, and abrasion resistant style mesh basically throughout the shoe. This is, even though it's a waterproof shoe, it's still really breathable. And this mesh is actually abrasion resistant, and it doesn't snag as much as normal style of mesh. And then, of course, there's going to be the synthetic panels that are welded as well. Again, it reduces the overall amount of weight of the shoe. There will be tons of padding in the Hedgehog Guide, especially the tall version. Of course, there's a lower version. If you need a little bit more protection, this can be a great option. Around the heel, around your ankle, and around the on the tongue, there's gonna be tons of padding. There is a nice little Achilles notch for additional comfort, but that heel counter is gonna be pretty stiff. Now, I do like the shoe, and I like the way that it looks. I really do. And another thing that a lot of people kind of miss out, especially in shoes, is gusseted tongues. Of course, most Gore-Tex style shoes will have a gusseted tongue, and of course, this one has it. Now, there's metal eyelets, nice little clasp loops up on top, and of course, it's going to be a wonderful feeling shoe because of the midsole. Now, this midsole is a cradle. It has a cradle. It actually kind of wraps around the heel cup of your boot or the shoe to give you a little bit more lateral and medial style support. And then along the bottom, of course, is going to be that Vibram outsole. It's great for hiking up. It's great for hiking down. And again, it does have that snake style support shank down the middle for added protection. Underneath your foot directly is actually a Northotic style Pro 2.0 footbed. Now, it pretty much resembles a normal Northotic style sole that are found in some North Face shoes. It does have a good amount of 3D arch support and a nice little heel cradle on it as well. This is the North Face Hedgehog-Guide Tall, a GTX or Gore-Tex style hiking shoe for all the ladies out there. Remember, it's super lightweight, super cool, and of course, you can check it out at thehouse.com.